to another Rust adventure down under. Today, I can't do it. Just can't do it.
Why'd you raise your voice? He doesn't have like a high-pitched voice.
Okay.
I don't know, Sir Cricket. I don't know.
All right.
It just seemed like the right thing to do.
Welcome back to
Welcome
another.
back to
Welcome back to
another
another.
Rust adventure.
Yes. Welcome back to another guest-based
That
tour,
was
guys.
British.
If you haven't been to my channel before, we are glad to have you. Today we're looking at Sir Cricket's base called the Oasis on the Art of Rust, and it is one of the coolest bases I've ever seen. The use of the Adobe skin and just the sight lines and the flow of it. It has a flow to it that I haven't seen in a lot of Rust bases. So, Sir Cricket, let's take a walk.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the compliments. Yeah, this is you kind of start by walking through like the local part of town. So you got kind of like the smaller buildings. And then you come up to some of the nicer, maybe larger buildings before we get to the town center.
What's
Look, a
amazing
welcome
about
center.
Yeah, that's so the welcome center, all the foliage you see, the rocks, the trees, all of this was hand placed by Sir Cricket. Even the rocks and the trees and stuff, these weren't here before. They're deployables from the nature market plugin. So everything you see has been intentionally placed to create the atmosphere that you feel as you're walking through it.
Absolutely. We've got a little outdoor katina over here. Cantina? What's it called?
I don't know, man. I mean, cantina works, but you know what? The katina sounds really good too. It sounds like someone who's like really educated would say it that way, and I've been saying it wrong my whole life, so I don't know, man. Well, either one's fun.
Yeah, and then I decided, you know, if this were an actual town, it would have local businesses, so I put a little library in here.
Love
And
it.
upstairs is the children's area.
My wife takes my daughters to the local library for the children's area readings and stuff, and it looks exactly like this. This is really cool.
Oh, that's cool. And then have like a little activity center out here on the balcony for the kids.
Those easels are so cool. Is that a skin for something?
Yeah, these are actually refrigerator skins, so that's why you can't get super close to them, because it's
Yeah,
like the
the
back side of the
hitbox.
refrigerator.
Oh, genius! Love it.
Yep, I hadn't seen that before, so I was happy to be able to use it when I saw it.
This area, this whole town is so well designed that it's easy to forget that it was handcrafted, and I really mean that. Like, I'm
know.
already getting lost in it to where I'm like, this is like a prefab. Like somebody
That's a
loaded this in
monument
and
or
then Sir
something.
Cricket decorated
Yeah.
it. No,
Right.
Sir Cricket made the whole thing.
The whole
thing.
I did. And this is the town center here.
So good. Is this a spa?
It is, yeah. So I put some stuff together to make it look like little massage tables. Some little massage rooms.
Like, I don't know what to do in this base because I don't usually play in bases that are like this nice. I'm like, I'm afraid I'm gonna break something.
And I got a little yoga balcony. They do yoga outside every afternoon
Yes!
at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay, and this is my favorite part.
It's nice to have a spa day. It's nice to have
Yeah.
a spa day after getting clapped by Chad at Oil Rig. So this is nice.
True, true.
Yes. So I don't know what it is about this room right here with what is it called, a gondola? No. What is this thing? What is the when you have like
pergola?
pergola. The pergola above it. This looks like it was taken out of a magazine, like a resort magazine. Like it looks like a professional came in and just put it here in the middle of Rust, and it's using all just Rust items, but it just looks. I love it. The backdrop, the way it's the placement of it in the town square, so good. And look at the use.
And don't
Sir
forget
Kricket, we were talking about the yes. I know what you're gonna say. The spiral staircase, best use of the spiral staircase I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. So some other people in the Art of Rest came by here, and like we had never even seen this configuration with like the railing like that. It's just genius. And Sir Kricket, am I remembering right? Did you say that you put that down first and built the little resort house behind it?
Yeah, I knew that I wanted to use the spiral stairs, so that was the first thing I placed, and then the porch, and then I built the house behind it.
That's why it looks so good. Just awesome build order there. Ooh, look at this.
Thanks.
What?
Such good depth and echelons and layers and tiers. Like you go up and down. Yeah, it reminds me of the space in the movie Parasite, where they have that like tiered village area where you go up and down and through and everything. It's so good.
Yeah, that was kind of what I wanted. I wanted something that, especially these like little off sections, kind of to feel a little bit compact. Not necessarily claustrophobic, but you know what I mean? Just like, I don't know the words to use.
Cozy.
Cozy, yeah. But almost like you're walking like down like little like alleys or something, In a lot of those like foreign cities, you kind of see that.
Sir Kricket, how do you know how to do all this? How do you get inspiration for what looks good?
I had practice on other servers with friends. We always did creative base builds, but in terms of this, I mean, really just the Adobe skin was the inspiration.
You definitely have an eye for it. You have a design eye for sure. And you said that you work in real estate also, right? So I'm sure you've seen. You have an eye. You kind of have to have an eye for some things if you work in real estate, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I have an artistic eye. I think I've just always had that, but I think definitely being in real estate helps a little too. Though we don't have this style of homes where I live, but
right.
I don't think that necessarily matters.
I want to live in one of these places. Like, I want to live up there.
Yeah,
I want to rent that. I want to rent that apartment unit up there.
Yeah.
That's how cozy this whole area is.
How much for this one? I know it's like $5 million, but
yeah.
I don't think you can afford it. I'm sorry.
No, I can't. You're right. You're exactly right. I can't.
And then the last thing, we kind of skipped it next to the spa, is the little hot spring.
Just placed right here in the middle of the desert. There it is. Look at that. Like, you're not used to seeing that in the Rust, and just having like a player built body of water like that, and I'm guessing it's actually like a swimming pool or something, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like it's just something that you don't see in player bases is water. You don't see that.
Yeah. I wish that in Rust you could, place water more, but yeah, that's just one of the kiddie pools, and I surrounded it with rocks.
So good. And these curtains, and we talked about these before, these garage door skins, and then same thing about the rafter things above.
Yeah, those are just garage door skins, so instead of using like the metal grates, we put a garage door there.
Absolutely awesome. This is just a stunning build, Sir Kricket. I really appreciate you giving us a tour and showing us your build. Can't wait to see your next ones. I know you said that you have experience building stuff like this, and so I can't wait to see the next one because it's just beautiful.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got to stop by.
Yes, I want to buy the house up the hill. 5 million, you say? I brought my briefcase full of full of cash handcuffed to my wrists because I'm, you know, in the business. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure to comment below if you enjoyed Sir Cricket's base, and we'll see you in the next one.